sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Oh my god. There is audio. Here there be audio. I'm gonna go there. Today I'm finally gonna do the City of the Sun quest. Finally actually doing it. I said I'd do it before and I lied. Because I'm a coward and a time thief. And I stole that from you and I'm sorry. But I'm not that sorry. We all make mistakes. My name's Orion Canning. And making mistakes is my career. That's what I do. It's just what I do. What is happening here? Are these my friends? These are my friends, I think. Okay. This is like the shanty town outside the city. You know, if you have a city that,
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
I think Meridian is fast. There were those slavers. I mean, maybe the slavers.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Every minute I'm
This feels
stuck here
bad.
costs me good shards.
It's echoey. Why so echoey?
They say it's for our safety.
They say it's for
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
True.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere.
There's a guard under the last
And so's
gate.
Erend, that other Outlander I
cry
talked to
from
the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Thanks for reminding me. It's been like a month or two. I wonder what my quest log says. Ally journeys to Meridian in search of Olin, the Osram Scrounger she met the night before the proving. Somehow the killers targeted her through Olin's focus. A mystery she can only solve by finding him and punching him in the nose.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
This keeps up, I'll be broken a month.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to go. Don't get involved.
Maybe you should find a supply crate.
It's always the merchants.
Not what I imagined.
City's locked down, but it's decent work.
Keeping the city safe.
That's like the in-world version of Get a Job. Why don't you try to go find us a pike?
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
What are you talking
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
The names of all these people.
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been
Just to see me?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Man, fuck
There.
the
Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Call me grimy outlander. You're a grimy inlander. Okay, why I'm here? Where is this way? Sorry about your sister, dude.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
No wonder you've been drinking. I lost someone too.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
That's
It's
terrible.
such an asshole thing to say.
But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
It's called, empathy. I think that's why. You're like, yeah, I can empathize because I went through something similar. It makes sense. It's also like, I don't know what else you're supposed to say. Cause what's the alternative? It's sort of like, I have no idea what that's like. It sounds terrible. I mean, that's a fine thing to say, I guess. Or you just say like, that sounds really painful. You know, I don't know. Whatever you really feel is probably what you should say, but I think describing a similar experience when someone tells you about one of their experiences can get to good places of, like, you know, learning about that you have like a shared experience in the world, you know, that like, oh, other people are going through the same thing, I'm not alone. I guess the main thing is sort of like, you're not alone.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
Remember that guy,
What are you
Olin?
talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Fuck Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Had to take over my brother's
Would you
shift.
let
Sure as
someone
the
search
sun's rising, he's
your
off
friend's
courting
house?
that noble girl.
If they said they were a traitor? Where are you going, dude? Are you drunk?
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Don't think, I just drink. That's a good slogan.
That must be the spire.
Is she a
It's huge.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That big blocky tower over
Find
there?
better wares.
Vengeance.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
How long will a
Buy what
god
you need,
hide
leave
in his
the rest.
palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa? How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Scorched out
Now
slag.
get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
Yeah.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Not now. Well, it does sound like there's some war criminals who are just still in power.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
My nose! I was gonna sneeze. I suppressed it. It was intense. Okay, I guess I wanna scan. Scan. What's this?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Right here? Oh, yeah. How do I...
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I'll use my laser gun. I'll burn it all down. I think I find the key. Alright. Am I supposed to scan this again, or are we good there? Let's go upstairs. Not that door.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Nah. You don't know what I see. I got the magic sight. Family portrait, woven fabric, painted with ochre and insect-derived pigments, shows a family unit. Okay.
That looks like a picture of Olin's family.
I don't see anything. Break the hatch. What's this? Am I gonna drop something on it? Is that a possibility?
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Do I need the rope, or do I just push it?
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
It's convenient. Fall.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Whoops. So sue me. That's the impression I got from her expression. So sue me. She had that so sue me look. I wonder what's in all these jars then. What do we got? Human error. No, I want to look at this book. Olin's journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
I can tell by his hieroglyphs. This map.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
I wonder what those things at the edges are. I don't know. Is this a metal map? There's like stakes in it also? I don't know what it all means. We got this.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
He wasn't given much choice.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Are you a traitor if your family's being held hostage? Just a fair question, I think.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
It's complicated.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see with my
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait.
Using his map.
If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
It's only fair, lady. I think if someone takes your family hostage, it's rough. I mean, I don't know what I would do, but I like to think I would. I missed that vantage point. Should probably go back there and talk to Legan first.
Don't see you as soon as look at you.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Would you like to
Is
buy
that some
something
kind of
today?
spice?
Spice merchant. He sells treasure boxes. Unreliable assortment of items. Mysterious box. I should get the stranded shackles. What those are. Shard Gambler's box. Scrap box. Charcoal burgers. Wonder what's in one of these. Let's try it. It says unreliable. So I assume it's like a loot box. Yeah, whatever.
Means our bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Whatever.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest. Bloodthirsty every day. The son is still displeased.
I like to think I would go after the people who kidnapped my family and not let them use that to manipulate me.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I wonder how that thing on his forehead sticks there. I want to know. How does it stay? What's this? A parchment scroll. It is well known that the record of Red Ma by inquiring Jandiniman, historian and resident at the Hunter's Lodge. It is well known that facts recede into fictions as they become memories, and fresh facts themselves are ephemeral among the rumors and legends of the South. This is especially true in the case of Red Ma, that most terrible of the Thunderjaws, a machine which is nothing if not legendary. Few have laid eyes upon it have survived, and among them even fewer can be trusted not to embellish their tales. All that said, here I have endeavored to truthfully chronicle the calamities attributed to the beast, and all the expeditions meant to end such calamities once and for all. None have succeeded. As of this writing, the terror of the South still roams free, scarred perhaps, but deadly as the day the sun first shone upon its armored hide. In the early spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, a freehold was destroyed near the hands of the flood. 9 bodies were recovered, 8 riddled with cannon rounds, 1 flattened completely. No witnesses survived. Though never proven, this is widely thought to be Red Ma's first attack. In the late spring of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, an expedition of 4 hunters set out from Sunstone Rock to track the machine or machines responsible for the destruction of the freehold. None returned. Their bodies were subsequently found in the south. 3 blasted, 1 stomped. Never proven, but thought to be Red Ma's work. In the early summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, an expedition of 6 mercenaries set out from Meridian to track the machine or machines responsible for the losses described above. 1 returned, ribs crushed, clavicle fractured. He spoke of a thunderjaw which split a man in half with a single bite. This is the first confirmed sighting of the legendary machine, and the one which gave it a name. In the late summer of the 18th year of the reign of the Sun King Jiran, an expedition of 8 set off from Meridian to track Red Ma. None returned. 6 bodies were found near Blackwing Snag, 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 swallowed his own tongue, evidently in a spasm of terror, suffocating. In the autumn of the 18th year of his reign, the Sun King Jiran commanded the Hunter's Lodge to send an expedition south in pursuit of Red Ma. After numerous logistical delays, 3 hawks and their thrushes set out in winter. Only 1 pair returned, reporting the deaths of the others. 2 blasted, 1 stomped, 1 decapitated. The survivors were sacrificed for cowardice, 1 gutted by a sawtooth, the other skewered by kestrels. That's messed up. You don't need to sacrifice survivors. Wait, okay, whatever. After this setback, members of the lodge grew wary of pursuing the legendary Thunderjaw. Only the proudest hawks ever considered it. Aspirants to the lodge, however foolish in their ambition, eagerly took part in their subsequent hunts. In the summer of the 19th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, the destruction of a caravan south of the Spur Flints, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 1 immolated, reignited interest in Red Maw. 3 expeditions totaling 15 mercenaries went after the machine, with only 3 survivors, 9 blasted, 3 stomped, 2 eviscerated, 1 liquefied. Did you kill the survivors again? But in the early spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, a cohort of 12 soldiers headed from the rain gathers to the Elite were set upon by the beast. Only 1 survived, 1 blasted, 1 stomped, 10 crushed when their fleeing footsteps triggered an avalanche. Oh. In the late spring of the 20th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, 3 cohorts totaling 34 men went in search of Red Maw. Alas, they were ambushed by stalkers and only 4 survived. 24 sniped, 6 exploded. Understandably, damn, the stalkers are more deadly than Red Maw. 24 sniped, 6 exploded, Jesus. Understandably, this ended pursuit of Red Maw for some time. In the summer of the first year of the reign of the Sun King Avad, a group of 6 Osram traders were attacked by the beast. 1 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 spit into a ravine. The lone monster petitioned Captain Esra to send the vanguard after the monster, but the request was denied. However, 3 additional expeditions comprised of mercenaries and hunters aspiring to the lodge were subsequently commissioned. Autumn. 7 men, 2 blasted, 3 stomped, 1 tripped on his own spear, 1 survivor. Winter, 9 men, 3 blasted, 2 stomped, 2 dead from frostbite, 2 survivors. Spring, 11 men, 5 blasted, 1 stomped, 3 retreated off a cliff, 2 survivors. Last known sighting of Red Maw occurred in the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Avad. Tarkus, Hawk of the Lodge, got word of a sighting near Thunderhead and set off to take the beast on his own. His thrush, Talana, arrived at the scene too late, just as Tarkus was dying of his wounds. Multiple perforations. Talana testified that as Red Maw lumbered off through the trees, she could see the spear of her mentor embedded in his hide. Well, at least got that spear in. Guess I should read this too. My nose is kind of clogged and it's making my voice more nasally, which I don't like. 4th day. I'm a traitor now and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes. You said when you gave it, share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages. To show what I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our sun's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 13th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch me through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself must be. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, 54th day, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We flew to the border with an escort of braves and crossed the day tower. Now I am called to dig in the rock reef. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. The rock reef. The rock reef. It all means something, doesn't it? There are more things to read here.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
The sun priest falling in love with the merchant's daughter, you said? I thought there was, here it is. This guy.
There's blood on the phone because of Duran, but Avad is trying to wash it clean.
Yo.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage.
You're racist.
And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me.
That's right.
Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting?
Fuck this guy.
Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I'm gonna trash your dick. Not in a good way.
A quiet moment brings sun to a dark day.
Right there.
Legendary Hunts. Another book. Wow, let's read books. Legendary Hunts of the Lodge. In the summer of the 4th year of the reign of the Sun King, Marzid, did Farukawa, Sunhawk of the Lodge, behold a herd of grazers so vast that it filled entire the vale below the far back. His bow was a harp that day, strumming the melody of the hunt from noon to twilight. After, one could not walk a single step across the glen without tripping on the antler of the fallen. It took all 7 hawks and all 7 thrushes to gather the trophies, and with the bounty from their barter the last wing of the lodge was raised. In the winter of the 7th year of the reign of the Sun King Hivas, did Darusiv, Hawk of the Lodge, stalk a herd of tramplers from Sand Whisper Valley to the foothills of the Pale Reach. Bombs from his sling fell as hailstones, freezing his prey in the waters of the Lord of the ford, while the others stood as statues in ice. Hivas set upon the largest, driving his spear between its plates, and taking his trophy before the rest could even stir. In the spring of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Kuvam, Hawk of the Lodge, answer the call from the prefect at Day Tower to slay the mysterious creature who ripped his best cohort limb from limb. 4 days and 4 nights he tracked his quarry through the savage east before the brute was revealed, strong as a snapjaw, fast as a strider. From twilight to midnight the battle raged, but Kuvan prevailed at great cost. His left arm chewed ragged at the joint. Thus he named the beast Sawtooth, as he took his trophy from its shattered remains. In the autumn of the 8th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Galidid, Hawk of the Lodge, follow the shimmering death haunting the southern freeholds into the jungles of the Jewel. Under that tangled canopy the hunter became the hunted, glimpsing in the shadows more of the eerie lights, till he was surrounded by machines he named stalkers. Long was his flight through the undergrowth to the safety of the alight, but along the way he turned his bow to his pursuers, and became the first to snare a trophy from that which walks in glinting shadow. In the summer of the 13th year of the reign of the Sun King Duran, as the machines of the wilds grew ever more deranged, did Assis, Hawk of the Lodge, dare to tread the path of broken trees, following the wake of the terrible thing that laid waste to the freehold of morning light. And so he was first to face the might of the Thunderjaw, greatest of machines that walk the earth. With spear, bomb, and arrow, brave Assis fought to no avail, and only triumphed by turning the Taros, their own cannons, against it. The carcass of the beast now hangs in the lodge for all to see, so enshrined because its fall turned hawk to Sunhawk. Sunhawk, hawk of the sun. Okay. Cool. What's up?
I've never broken bread with an Outlander.
Yeah. All you people need to stop being prejudiced against foreigners. It's some bullshit. Oh, it's her.
Have you seen the memorial?
Another book to read. Bylaws of the Lodge. Okay. Section 1, Preamble. 1. The hunt. 1-1, The hunt is the noblest pursuit in the Sundom, save those of the Sun King and his Sun Priests. The hunt is strength, the hunt is honor, the hunt protects, the hunt preserves. 1-2. What is the hunt but competition? What is competition without rank, honor, and victor? 1-3. The Lodge lends law and lore to the hunt, so all will know who has prevailed. 1-4. Thus the Lodge is not just its members and not just its house and meridian, it is the spirit of the hunt, a code to be honored, an ideal to be lived. 1-5. Only those of the noblest blood can embody the noblest ideas. What? As such, only Kharja males of pure blood may honor the Lodge and tread in its house. Fuck the Lodge, man. It's patriarchy. It's some Kharja supremacist bullshit. 1-6. By order of His Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Kharja, bylaws 5 of Section 1 is hereby rescinded. Oh, well, yeah, why don't you get rid of it? Fuck that section. No hunter. Okay, Section 2 membership. I gotta read all the words. Bullshit. No hunter shall gain admittance to the Lodge without 3 half-sons, 1 with honor at any hunting ground. 2-2. There are 2 classes of member, Hawk being senior, Thrush being junior. 2-3. The rank of Thrush can only be gained through the sponsorship of a Hawk. Each Hawk may sponsor only 1 Thrush. 2-4. There can be only 7 Hawks. A Thrush can only become a Hawk through the death of his sponsor. Damn. That's rough. 7. What if your population size grows? What if the future happens? You need scalability, my friends. 2-5. The Hawk who hunts the greatest prey shall become Sunhawk, and lead the Lodge. 2-6. In the event the quality of prey is in dispute, the Hawk who hunted first shall remain first. as Sunhawk. Okay. 2-7. Only Carja males of pure blood may become a thrush, hawk, or sunhawk. Define greatest prey. Define that. 2-8. By order of his Radiance, Avad, 14th Sun King of the Carja, Bylaw 7 of Section 2 is hereby rescinded. Yeah. Get rid of that racist shit. Proof of the hunt. 3-1. The greatest hunts often bear no witness. Therefore a trophy must be kept. 3-2. A trophy may be submitted to the Sunhawk as proof of a victorious hunt. 3-3. A trophy must be intact, undamaged, and from a recent hunt. 3-4. The Sunhawk shall have final authority in any dispute over a trophy's worth. I guess the Sunhawk decides what the greatest trophy is then. 3-5. Only Carja males of pure blood may submit a trophy to the Sunhawk. Pieces of crap. That one got rescinded. Section 4. To protect and preserve. 4-1. A hunt for its own sake is noble. A hunt in the service of others is blessed by the sun. 4-2. When called upon, hawks and thrushes must undertake any reasonable hunt asked of them, if it serves to protect the citizens of the Sundom. 4-3. The Sunhawk has sole authority to negotiate any fees or bounties associated with any hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom. Okay. 4-4. Any profit from any hunt undertaken by members of the Lodge on behalf of the Sundom shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by the Sunhawk. I feel like the people who went on the hunt should get priority there. 4-5. Only Carja males of pure blood may undertake a hunt in the name of the Lodge, be it for the protection of the Sundom or any other reason. 4-6. By order of his Radiance Avad, 14th Sun King of the Carja, Bylaw 5 of Section 4 is hereby rescinded. I feel like you don't need to keep repeating the racist part. Section 5. Hunting grounds. For the purpose of training, like was 5-9, only Carja males. Yeah, I could have guessed. For the purpose of training, recruiting the best and greatest hunters, the Lodge shall provide and maintain hunting grounds. Each hunting ground shall test a different range of skills through 3 trials crafted by its keeper, in consultation with the Sunhawk. There shall be 3 rewards for each trial, in ascending order of performance: half sun, full sun, blazing sun. Hunters who prove themselves by winning the requisite number of suns may be entitled to special gear at the Lodge, at the discretion of the Sunhawk. The Lodge shall provide funds for the construction and maintenance of all trials and facilities at hunting grounds. The Lodge shall receive all profits associated with the sale of parts, ammunition, and equipment from all hunting grounds. Any profits received from hunting grounds shall be shared by all 7 hawks administered by the Sunhawk. Keepers shall be chosen exclusively by the Sunhawk and serve for a term of 7 years. Only Carja males and that one's gone. Okay, fuck that. Talana.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
It's not okay.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I think we're
part of the hunt.
Red Maw. Feel.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far it's been all talk.
Sick burn.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis? What's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sun Hawk.
I see.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
No wonder all those people died trying to kill Sun Ma or whatever it's called. Red Ma.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways.
He'll never
Unlike
die.
the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis.
I think I've already done
That should
this.
shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.
Okay, I got pee.
Nice and bright out.
Nice to have a break. Work's been hard lately. Every time I have a quiet moment, I wind up thinking about my cousins in Sunfall. Hope you're well. Oh, it's good to be sitting down.
Most of the commoners take the elevators back down to the village at night.
I work hard every day. Sleep like a rock every day.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. Just don't know where.
The sun shines on and honest sweat.
Blasted Shadow Karja murdered the captain of the Vanguard. One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. Just don't know where. Nice to have a break. Work's been hard lately.
I'm back. Every other town or village pales in comparison.
Just be comfortable here.
I hate that statue of Jiran. It's not enough to vandalize it. We should take it down.
Okay.
Oh, it's good to be sitting down.
Alright. What's my quest here? So it didn't give me a... Okay, here we go. Here's my quest. I kinda wanna do this. I also want to finish this main quest off, because like, every time I say I'm doing it, there's just another step to it. And, ugh. What are all these merchants? Eclectic collectibles. I don't want to talk to that guy. Should I get this quest while I'm here?
I've seen better.
Aidaba. I kind of like doing
Every
one quest
time I
at a
have a
time.
quiet moment, I wind up thinking.
Okay. These merchants.
Captain of the Vanguard,
murdered. Must have been those traitors in Sunfall. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Is that really all you have? It won't do
I
it all.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did.
Meritocracy,
Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
What are you gonna give me?
You ready? Let's trade then.
I do have enough for one. Let's see what's in it. I have all those.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relic?
I hope something good's in here. Just a bunch of boxes. Yeah, it's boring. I feel like I should get some special item. Instead I just get a bunch of mediocre mods. Meh. Not good.
It's in the wilds, Outlander?
The more prices will go up.
There's all these ones. So you can get like these items and then trade those for other boxes. It's like, what is the point of all this? Let's check on these merchants. Lenses. You can buy like everything here. Why even?
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
How romantic. Love and capitalism conquer over all.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Come on. Oh, I need all the flowers. Okay.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with...
The rewards for these things, I feel like are very paltry. I want better rewards. Like you just find like mods on like random people. Already back to that guy. This guy wants.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good, but a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
I don't think I have a full set, but maybe.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
My precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
I think.
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
That is, and actually a good criticism of how we look at ancient.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired eyes see?
It's a lot of speculation.
A hunter, surely.
Okay, you know what?
Come, talk to me a moment.
I'm gonna get that side quest from the lodge and go do that.
The day's nearly over.
I'm just gonna do that. I feel like the side quest here. I mean, I have side quests to do, but they're far away. Where is this? Maybe I should just teleport over there and do that. And I can teleport back here. I have unlimited teleports after all. Let's see. I can teleport right here. Let's do it. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. I just want to like clear out my old ones before I take on new ones. I do have to kill glint hawks for this. And then maybe while I'm over here, I can take a trophy or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a particular thing I have to hunt for each trophy. It looked like there was a specific location for each one. But I don't know. I wonder if it would still mark it off my list if I just shot it and killed it. And got a trophy out of it. I wonder if it would let me. It's annoying to me that like you have to have the quest selected for the tutorial quest for them to count when you kill things. I can't fix it? Why not? Okay. Why is it red? Okay, to pitch cliff. I need a horse. Come to me, horse. Oh, Broadhead. I didn't know if you could. Whatever horse I was nearby. That's cool. Is this the right way? I suppose this is the right way. Let's go here first. Herbs. Need the herbs. All the herbs. Looks like there's some across the water. Any fishes? I do need to kill fish. Like a couple fish. Give me some herbs.
Saving these for the trail.
I don't know when I'll ever find a rat. I think I gotta go underground for that. Okay, where am I going? Gotta go back to the right. You can climb up here. Uh-oh. Hi. Should I clear this campfire out, or should I just go light it? I'm just gonna light it. Don't be a hero, my lad.
I need the knowledge in the cauldrons to override these machines.
Yeah, I should stab it. Can't help it. Ravagers. Oh man, I got pee again. What the fuck is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I should stop drinking coffee. It just fucked me up. Okay, weakness, freeze, weakness, fire, weakness, shock. Main weakness is fire, so I should use fire arrows. But maybe I can do a tutorial on these guys. Nope, I guess they're not small enough for this. I could do shoot off elemental canisters. It seems really hard though. How about just tear blast arrows?
Right on target.
Okay, let's use fire. I have to select the tutorial quest for it to count. Love it. Override it.
A little more.
Don't tell me on the right My own buddy hit me? My own buddy? How dare you? How dare you? What was all that for? I don't know. I wanted to murder. I felt like murdering. Oh, I shot a gun off. I could have used that. Okay, gotta pee again. I think what happens to me when I drink caffeine is like my adrenaline starts peaking. It moved. My body goes into overdrive. All the pistons are pistoning.
Should give me the upper hand.
I wonder what this looks like. Yeah, that would have been fun to use. Huh. Too late now. Maybe I should take out this guy. The Ravager cannon. I'm sorry, buddy. You can be friends. I need your stuff.
Nice.
Sorry.
Do a good hunt.
Well, I got the trophies from the Ravagers, so that's good. Okay, I need a new horse. I just have unlimited horses, and all powerful that way. That ability is really a time saver. Like whenever you lose your horse, you're just like, what? I don't give a fuck. You got a new horse. And you can always like summon a new buddy. Help me up, buddy. Need a buddy. Gotta kill the rabbit or something. Oops, I killed a rabbit. Oops, all dead rabbits. Cereal. Is this still a Ravager site? I feel like it's... I think they're all dead. Is that an herb? I couldn't tell. Oh, it's just fire kill. Alright, how do I get up here? I must find a way. Whoa, what's all this? Loot boxes. Damn, that's good. That's good mod. Nice find. That's the thing, you can just find that stuff. I feel like it should be like a guaranteed good mod. Like a special mod with some special stats on it. Okay, don't run off the cliff. Okay. It's probably good to kill those Ravagers, because I probably would have gotten in my way otherwise. Now we'll get this Banuk figure, and then we'll go up there. That'll be great. What is this? What is that? Is that a corrupted zone? Oh, this is one of those that way. I don't know if I can go along the top here. It doesn't look like it. I do have to go back down. And I like the topography of this little area. It's cool. then click on that. What do you think the best way is? Probably up here and back. Maybe we have to come from over here. I have not. What's this? Where's my key? I want to know what all the symbols mean, you know? What's the best way across this water? It looks like it might be really deep. Probably up there. Yeah, I'll just go up here. Maybe I can find more healing herbs along the water. What's all this then?
If I found the cauldron they were made in, I could learn to override them. For later.
My buddy's almost dead. I'm just gonna kill him and summon another one. I know it seems mean, but sorry, buddy. I know you're keen, but I gotta do what works. Can you imagine? What if someone had the superpower where, like, if you died, they could completely heal you, but only if you were dead? And they'd just be like, oh, you're hurt? Okay, I'll kill you and resurrect. I'll heal you, I just have to murder you first. You get an interesting power. Just saying. I think I don't want to have it. Nice.
Yeah!
Need them soon enough.
Man, I barely got out of that spot with the snap mouse. I didn't think they just like not me so hardcore. Usually it would kind of take a second to think about it. So like, what the fuck is that? No, these guys were just like, murder time. I've been waiting for murder time. I'm ready. Okay, how do we get up here? Is this the way? Is this the way? Feels right. It's going up. Up feels right. What's that sound? Doo, 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 doo. It's like a bird. climb up that? Looks like a way down more than a way up. Please ignore me. Please ignore me.
Okay, no more sneaking.
I do have a quest to tie these down. Where'd it go?
I have to be closer. Suck it, bird. Oh, I can climb up here. I need to do that, but there you go. The sculpture must be of Banuk make.
Must be a Banuk make. Down we go. It's such a risky looking move. Just jump and throw a rope. A grappling hook. I'd be like, I'll hook that on first. Just saying. Well, another tutorial down. Gotta do these ones. Okay. Horsey. Horsey. Need these. Now I gotta go up here. I'll go there first. And I will be stopping soonish. Soonish. Some chargers go crazy. The wall. That's stupid. Oh my god. Fuck this. Oh! Keep moving! Okay. Well, so.
Phone talks. This must be Pitchcliff. This weapon is a pretty good weapon. I need, I think I need my ice outfit.
Eat it. Weird piggies like that.
No good. Dead. Where'd it go?
This is what we've been waiting for!
I can't get at it!
What made these Clintox attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Dang. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
No surprise here.
Big fight. Birds. Hate birds. The medicine. Could always use more medicine. Never ends. Alright, who's in charge? Let's someone up here. There. Bring my loot. That's all of it.
Any one of us could have died.
Yep. True. Anyone could die. Let's see where we go. Over here? What's that? A rat. I must kill you, rat. I gotta tag it. There we go. That's what I need, rat bone. Give me that rat bone. Oh, I need rescue now? Fuck. It's like, I finally found you. What's this signal? What is this? Maybe I have to talk to someone first, but I feel like that's what's bringing the birds.
Please
I solved
tell
your
me it's over.
problem. How are you? This one is in charge. Oh, up here. Hola.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
Over the rainbow.
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
What?
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
Glinthawks.
Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around?
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Oh shit.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right,
I
then.
like my outfit
Let me know
right
what you
now.
find.
Cool.
Hammer to steel. A Carja is behind all this.
I like the colors. It's a good outfit. Still think I found the source of
The
it.
device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off! Turn off!
What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
By the sun! It won't turn off!
What is it?
I didn't make it. I scrounged it from a workshop. Whatever it is, ever since it's been on, these Glinthawks have been attacking. I don't know how to make it stop!
Smash it. That's how.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
What does girded your loins mean? Like, what is the mechanical process by which you gird loins? How do you do it? How do you gird them? Do you like tighten your thighs around your loins? Do you like mentally prepare yourself for loin damage? What the hell does it mean?
Did you know this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
Flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
He's like, as soon as I found this thing, the Glinthawks came and killed everybody, and I just couldn't figure out what to do.
That car just said the workshop was near his campsite on the eastern ridge.
Seems pretty damn obvious. Or, you know, ask for help. Be like, help, this thing bad. This bad cursed object, what do I do? I'll just leave it here. I'll poke it with my fingertip until it stops killing everybody. He's a fool. Also, like, I don't know, that's just a big problem with capitalism, right? Like, rich people, because they have money, sort of end up guiding, like,
it was all I could do to protect my family.
Like, they're the ones who can pay for things, so money goes towards paying for whatever the interests of the rich are, and then poor people never get their interests met because they can't pay for it. I mean, that's why we need taxes. Like, all these people who think taxes are bad. It's pretty dumb. I saw a meme recently that was like, how come people care so much about taxes, like paying taxes and not wanting to pay taxes, but they don't care about the part of their, you know, their work that gets taken, like the wealth they generate that gets taken by their bosses that they don't get paid for. Because all profit is taken from the wealth generated by workers, right? So, well, especially if you're like a big corporation, I guess. Maybe not if you're a smaller company where like the owners are also the people doing the work. But that's why you should have cooperatives. Because if your work is generating profit, you should share in those profits. Like, if a company is making more money, people's wages should go up in that company. It shouldn't all get funneled up to the top. Fuck sword. Fuck sword. You hear me? Fuck sword. I feel like I don't need 2 of all these things. I honestly don't need these anymore. And maybe there's more stuff I don't need. I don't know. Like maybe I don't need all these scrapper hearts. I don't. I feel like I should have more capacity. Okay. That's good though. Alright. Where am I supposed to go for this quest? What, all the way over here? No, this is the wrong quest. Where's my side quest?
How could we defend ourselves against that?
How could you defend yourself? You just did. Just did, boys, girls, ladies, they, them. You did it. I just thought of the Jeffrey Bezos song. Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, you did it.
Can't be too prepared.
More or less accurate. What do we got there? And more Ravagers. These punk-ass Ravagers. The ravaging ways. I'm gonna put on my stealth outfit. Steal. I feel like it's all about stealth outfit until you get spotted. And then you should change your clothes really fast. Just change your clothes really fast. I could probably just steal one of these. I have the power. Don't worry, dude. Chill.
Steady now. Give me a second.
I'm probably gonna work for somebody. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I want the medicine. Go horsey. Don't sweat it. Guess I have to go this way.
Snow sets in quicker than frost.
Stupid birds always being up in my business. And stealth. They're pretty good at spotting people. The birds. Campfire up here. That's nice. There it is.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Is anything scannable here? Okay. Ouch. That'll hurt your hands for sure. Ah. Slow motion, bullet time, mountain climbing. I play a game where you do bullet time mountain climbing. I had this idea for a video game where you play as like a monkey, and I think there was like a similar game concept actually called like Ancestors, where you're like early humans or something. But I wanted it to be like really physics-based, like climbing mechanics. Where am I supposed to go?
Look out below!
The other side? Over here? Let's go up there. I think maybe right here. Switch sides. I did it. Oh.
Can't override you yet. Is there more I can learn from the cauldrons?
Some peeps here. Stealth. He's also gonna get murdered.
You're going down!
Stealth kills are the best kills. Okay, there's more down here, I think. Oh no. Freeze Bella back. Is that a new one? It's a new one. Weak to fire, I'm assuming. But the freeze canister is weak to freeze. Interesting. This is weak to all. Interesting. Okay, we can go up here. Don't see me. Don't see me. I would like to do this quest that I still haven't begun. Okay. Well, still no. What? Face. My face. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Trail complete. Okay, he's on to me. He's on to me. Okay, get out of here. Peace out. I like this hiding spot right here. Let's wait, walk away. Man, I have to pee again. Pause. I'm telling you, caffeine. It's like all systems are go. Kidney processing levels at max.
Brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Disable the lures, kill the Stormbird. Oh boy. This quest is getting crazier. Alright, is there a tutorial I can use on this? Shoot off elemental canisters? I don't know. Let's look at the notebook. Does it have those? It's a Glint Hawk versus Stormbird. There it is. Blaze canister. Those are hard to hit. Engines seem easier. Freeze canister, blaze canister seems easier. I see it though. I think I should get a little closer. Scary bird. I could totally hit that. Okay, I want different armor. I want electric armor. Where is it? Spark Wicker. Yes, that's what I want. And let me look at that notebook again. Just to make sure. Strength shock. I think fire might be good. Maybe I'll hit a fire canister. Tear is good too though. I could do this. Yeah.
Got you.
Where you going? What? Oh. The dirt pit. Okay. Stop flying around. I don't like you.
Find and disable any lures.
Okay, that's a tough. Wow. Those fancy coils. That was intense. Can I show that to my guild? I feel like that should be worth something. Corruption coils. I don't know. I feel like I should modify something. put better damage on here. Shock doesn't really matter here. What do I have on there? That one's pretty good actually though. Got a little bit of everything. Kinda like that one. What do I want shock on? Probably this. I could just go all shock, except I was using freeze. And freeze is pretty good. Let's see what I want, Maybe on here, shock? Seems good. And then I could put shock instead of fire. I could put this on here. It has more damage, which is kind of cool. 33%, 54%. Plus 10 and minus 10. Don't know. Hard to say what's best. This one's better than this one, isn't it? Let's see. Overall minus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what I've got is pretty good. Plus 10, minus 10, but I feel like more tear is actually better, so I guess I'll just keep the worst mods. Let me craft my outfit too. I feel like my sickness eater needs an upgrade, cause I don't have a weapon that does sickness. Did I get any purple mods? No. Just weapon mods. Okay. That was wild. That's an echo shell. I got it.
Snow chill itches.
Should I put on my warm outfit? There it is. Disable the lures. This big pit here. What is this place though?
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Notes here. Parchment ink. Erratic handwriting.
Whoever this Derval is, it sounds like he's made a lot of enemies. For good reason, too. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Let's view it. Let's read it. Notebook. What was the notebook? I want to view the notebook. What's it called? Tattered letter. Tattered letter. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Dearest cogs and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me. Again. Your attempts to capture me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running circles around you in your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up, or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slag. Ever yours, Derval. Okay. That's like a major quest. That's a lot. Can I go back this way? Is this the easy way down? Yep. Just assuming it would be. Unknown device. Oh, I killed the bird. Until I killed it. I wonder if there's anything up here. It kind of looks like there could definitely be something up here. Oh. No, this is a trick. Just a trick to make me think there's something up there. I'll just leave. What about down here? This ravine looks like there's a cave almost. Well, I should get out of the cold. It's getting dark. The night is full of terrors. Alright, here we go. It's a good thing that rope gets as long as I need it to be. I'm gonna put on my stealth outfit now. To avoid these robots. Go down this cliff. Nice and fast. It'd be kind of cool if there's like speed gear. Like in Death Stranding. Oh my. Speed exoskeleton. I mean, this kind of feels like Death Stranding running down this mountain. Must have been a similar moment of inspiration watching. I wonder if I could just swim across here. It's ice cold. Yeah, easy. This is kind of abandoned. Is this just like a giant fire mountain? Need that medicine. Been draining my medicine as fast as I'm getting more. That's not medicine. Corruption delays. Roots. Alright, let's go up. Bird. Alright, guy.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Good old spit and shake. And now I got some treasure boxes to open. Resources. Can't take that. Wow, look It's fine. It's weird that I have like trap weapons and I can also get like, consumable traps. I leveled up. Oh yeah. I have all these consumable traps that I don't even think about really. And I can make these potions. So much stuff. Okay. Like I can craft resist potions. It's probably a good idea. Shock wax root. That's what all these things are for. 100%. That's nice. Guess I should use those for the big robots.
Stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
There's all these things you can use to just like make it fight easier. Oh, that's interesting. Arrow breaker. I don't have that one, I don't think. Maybe I should get it. Carja silks. That's the one that lets you have an extra mod. Should get the arrow breaker. I keep wondering if there's a higher rarity that I'm gonna unlock later. Let's get it. Equip later. Might be useful someday. Maybe I should sell some resources. Let's see. What will I sell? Oh, what will I sell? All these things. Should I sell some mods? Probably sell this. And this. And definitely some of these crappy shock ones. Definitely some of these door handling ones. Those ones are kind of cool. I don't know. I like ones that give you like lots of stats. These stealth mods suck. When am I gonna get a good stealth mod? But I have lots of space here, I don't really need to sell more. Maybe I should sell one of these. I forget which one I had in my inventory, but there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go save. I guess I'm gonna quit. My roommate will be home very soon. I think. That sounds very wrong. Maybe I'll collect some healing herbs while the light fades from the world. And go to our places of slumber. Or whatever happens at the end of this
I'll tuck that away.
There's a decent amount right here. Usually there's some around the fire. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, we got chargers there. Probably just summon I'm just gonna follow the trail. Pick up all the wildflowers on there. There's some. I want that flower stash. A bunny? I see a bunny. It's not worth it to get that one. It's not worth it.
I'll find a use for you.
This is fine over here. I see one over there. I'm going for it. Boom, 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 boom. My heart beats thumping. I think that just means that something might be able to see you, usually. Shock wax. It had to be done. I saw the opportunity and I took it. Like a vampire. I hunger. Okay, those things don't need to fight them. Choose your battles. Like that battle. Go this way. Path of least resistance. I'm almost full. I could just fast travel now. Is this, I kinda wanna go there. Let's see. Also here. Also there. There's so much to do in this world. And what about, oh, I didn't even go for this shit. Oh, god damn it. Fucked up. What if I just ran back here? Get a horse. Cross the wall. Good boy. Okay, I gotta go get the flower up here. I gotta do it. Learning horses. And stealth mode. Alright, let's go north. Let's see. I can go all the way up there. Oh god, there's a lot of animals. I went to the right. I think that's the way to go. Past this bridge and then go around the edge to the right over here. Wait for them. There's something over there that sees me, a ravager. Okay, so I'll go for this. water, go! Go! Now I want to go unlock this one. I wonder what's here. Strangely nothing. But there's a road that goes there. Why? Is it escalator?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yep, stay out of their way, that's my plan. Okay, so there's a trail that goes up this way. Where does it lead? Where does it lead? To some ancient ruins or something. Feels like there might be a quest here later. Oh shit. Is it bandit camp? This might be a bandit camp.
I had that one.
Get away. Get it down. Take out this bandit camp. Everyone's freaking out.
Move along now.
Is it? Maybe I should just leave this for now. Who are these people? Mercenaries. They're coming for me. Is it worth it to fight them?
That's right. No one here.
What would I get out of fighting these guys? I don't even know. I think this is probably the location of some quest later, right? I don't think that makes sense. I'll just be able to fast travel over here later, so... Thanks. That's what I want to. Okay. Oh, there's like some big trail this way. Let's go this way. Yellow birds. Merry birds. Good job, birds.
How much will the snow cover?
Use the bridge. Can't do it. Can't use the bridge.
How can I learn to override you? I've got a feeling it's not in the cauldron.
Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Muchy muchy. It's like a dog. Yeah. Okay. I need... Oh boy. I need, this. Thank you for fucking off. Now I can fast travel out of here. I don't need to deal with that again. Just fast travel to here. I could just keep riding. No, I'm all the way up there. I might as well fast travel. I think it'll be faster, the loading screen. It's not as exciting. I kind of like just traveling everywhere in real time. It makes it feel more real. The weight of the world. Okay. My girlfriend's home, so I'm gonna quit. That's a good final adventure. A little, like, you know, horse chase. This giant bird trying to kill me. That was fun. Get a little bit of healing herbs before you stop. I'm just gonna end the stream right here because I want to talk to my girlfriend when she comes in and not say I'm busy. Bye.